he'll swing and miss it. A first pitch slider at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Cabrera has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Chipper Jones.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
1-1 the count. And it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here's another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The right fielder,
Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air to center. After it is Acuna. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. And he lays off there, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission, right?
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Next to hit, Eddie Murray. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
batting it, the catcher.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. A ballman, 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Shohei Otami digging in next. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Shohei.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And and they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now the first pitch. Ronald Acuna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Nick Castellanos now. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, and it's fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1-1 to Schwarber. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Castellanos is off at first with 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Into the box now, Alonso Soriano, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and batting next will be Alonso Soriano. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Here comes another 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Shortstop.
First offering. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Over to first, and that retires the side. And now Juan Soto struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Chopped weakly to the left, but it gets fouled. Trying to send him packing for the second time. very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Fouled off. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So here's Pete Alonso as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a swinging bunt. Ready with the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 1-0 home gets a swing and a miss despite being a hanging slider.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Swung on but fouled off to the left.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And there's one down now. Ready now is Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner loves it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Wander Franco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Count is 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. And he chased it in the dirt. Schwarber goes to get it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Number 33.
First pitch on the way. Eddie Murray is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Otami. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone!